AllAboutFeed recently met with Jeff Murphy, the president of Kemin AgriFoods North America, to hear about the company's imminent expansion plans and his thoughts on current matters affecting the feed industry.
Kemin is quite a diversified company, both globally, in that we today have representation around the globe, but Kemin is also quite diversified in the different industry segments we touch. Everything from human foods to dietary supplements to pet food to some of the new divisions like our personal care group. But agri-foods was where Kemin started 50 years ago. And the agri-foods group today it continues to be a very, very important part of Kemin and makes up about 50% of the sales annually. So geographically, our two biggest regions around the globe are North America and EMEA, Europe, Middle East, and Africa. Poultry is probably our largest market segment because we're very deeply involved in the poultry industry in all parts of Kemin AgriFoods globally. But I would say that we do a great deal of business in swine as well. That's certainly a large part of what we do here in North America. And then we're growing very rapidly in the dairy industry around the world. Around the globe, there's been increased pressure on the use of antimicrobials, antibiotics in animal feeds. And we well recognize that. That pressure has come from governmental agencies, from consumers, and I believe that that we'll continue to see that pressure. From Kemin's perspective, we feel very strongly that the judicial use of antibiotics is certainly part of animal agriculture, and so we don't have a negative perspective on that, but at the same time we recognize very clearly where regulations are going or appear to be going, and we recognize that our customers around the globe are searching for products that are alternatives. And so one of the things that Kemin wants to do, we do it today, and we will spend a great deal of time, effort, and funds on future research, is to produce products that will allow producers to have an alternative to the use of antibiotics. So the ethanol industry in the U.S. has been growing extremely rapidly. That's a good thing for our friends the corn farmers, and we certainly don't wish them ill will. But at the same time, with the limited corn supply, it becomes difficult for our customers in animal agriculture. Kemin has a few products that we attempted to provide into the ethanol industry, and as we explored that a few years ago, we determined that our best bet was to continue to look at products that could service animal agriculture by helping them to utilize the byproduct better. So we have a number of products that work with distillers grains, and obviously with the growth of the ethanol industry, distillers grains are going to become a more and more important part of the diets of animals. So that fits very well with Kemin, with many of the products that we have, such as the enzymes and the biosurfactants that can help to utilize those distillers grains and other byproducts much more fully. Kemin's grown very rapidly over the last several years, and so rapidly, in fact, that our current campus here in North America cannot house everyone within the family of companies that make up Kemin. So Kemin is in the process today of the initial stages of a 5-year, $30 million expansion here in North America. And we're very excited about that expansion. So that expansion is starting with a new warehouse facility here at Kemin AgriFoods North America that will approximately double the size of our warehouse space here on campus. Some new manufacturing facilities here at AgriFoods North America. From there, we will move into the rest of the 5-year expansion. The next big step is our Innovation Center. We will double the size of our research capacity here on campus. We will add new manufacturing facilities over the next 5 years. So today the biggest issue is space, and we're growing so rapidly. So we've got a tremendous plan for the future on how we'll grow here in the community and how we'll build the new facilities.